You unlock this door with a key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of summons, a dimension of scrolls, a dimension of monsters. You're moving into a land of both dark and light summoning. You just crossed into the Transcendent Zone.
Whoa! Steel Fortress got an Abyss floor. My name is Evan, and we're going to talk about that and everything else that came in the latest update to Summoner's War on this episode of the Fuse News. It's 247. But before we talk about the new Abyss, we gotta talk about the old Abyss. This one is the Spiritual Realm Abyss Guide. It just dropped on YouTube over the weekend. This is the definitive guide to the dungeon, and in it I talk about all the best monsters for that one, like Rauk, who's gotten hotter recently. And of course there's Seek the Fire Hellhound, who's by far the MVP of the dungeon. One of the first monsters you get in the game, and then he's super relevant for this dungeon. I love that. It's a really good bookend to his journey in Summoner's War. That's on the channel right now. I'm gonna have it linked at the end of this video just in case you wanna check it out. Man, it feels just like yesterday that I was talking about version 8.1.4, and now look at me, talking about 8.1.5. This is another suspiciously big update. The Steel Fortress got an Abyss floor. So now it's gonna be a little bit more challenging for even better rewards, just like the other Abyss floors that have entered Summoner's War. That means that there's just one dungeon left in Kairos that needs to receive it. Punishers, I'm looking at you. This update is also the homie because it brought World Boss reward improvements, which we've been asking for forever, and we finally got them. Now for S through triple S ratings, you can get a reappraisal stone. You can also get legend gems, legend grinds, legend artifacts. So now you really want to make sure you're hitting that world boss every day. I know you already were, but now it actually behooves you to do so. Along with all that and more, we also got the balance patch. Now CR has come out of it looking real good. Jingjae also gets attack bar now whenever he's attacked while he's CC'd, and maybe Beretta found his way back into Trial of Ascension. We'll have to see if that stands true though. If you want to read everything that the update has to offer, as well as the balance patch, I'm gonna have both of those linked in the description. There's a new event in the neighborhood, and it's
Lots of Ancient Coins Daily Mission Weekly event.
And honestly, it is really well named because there are a lot of ancient coins in this. They were not kidding. That is a lot of ancient coins. I'm talking like hundreds of ancient coins. So if you needed to get some legend runes, heck, if you even just need some scrolls, an LD scroll or reappraisal stone, whatever, this event's got it. Make sure you're doing your daily missions and participating in it. On our live streams this week, I streamed with Katie for the first time in like a month on Wednesday. And then on Friday, we're going to have a bunch of content creators joining to celebrate the launch of the Summoner's War comic book Arc 2. That's happening today at 11 a.m. Pacific time if you're watching at the time of release, so make sure you check it out. You know it's at 11 a.m. Pacific time, but you may not know where it is. It's at that location at the bottom of the screen. Ba-da-da-da, it's the not so weekly meme report, because I don't know when the last time I did one of these segments was, but it definitely wasn't last week. And the next one probably won't be next week. I don't know if this counts because it's our own TikTok. Well, you know what? It's my show. It counts. Did you know we have a TikTok, by the way? This video is pretty funny and it's linked in the description. You should give us a follow if you don't already. There's that video that I talked about during the episode, and it is Friday, my dudes, so make sure you pick up your 5-star Rainbow Bond and your Devil Bond from their respective shops before it's too late. Keep on farming, and I'll see you right back here next week for 248. Bye, everybody.